Use headphones for the best experience.
Excuse me? Are you alright? Looking for something? Oh, okay. Good morning. You're one of the commoners who got accepted into the academy. Right, that explains it. I mean, you can't go and start shouting your greetings so loudly. By the way, I'm also a freshman. Pleased to meet you. Sorry, but what was that? I don't want to embarrass you, but that looked very, very stiff. Look, you need to. I mean, I don't have a dress, but you swoop down a little in your knees and you lift the skirt part gently. You grabbed it way too violently. Wait, you've never been to the city? Where are you from? Oh, you see N's mountain range from your window. So your village is so far east you see the world's border. That's some solid boonies. I see how you would never need to bow. Although it seems that the goddess blesses people from everywhere. I heard this year's commoners had such great magic the academy couldn't ignore it. Especially the one who's good at fire magic. There's been rumors about them floating around. What are you doing? Oh my. Hey, village girl. You can't just start casting a spell in my direction. People would interpret that as an assassination attempt. Some people would have already cut you in half. You need to be careful about that. Sorry, what? Do you know who you're talking to? Well, I'm the. Never mind. You know, I don't actually know any people in our classes yet. Do you mind walking with me to school? So, you dabble in politics and the matters of the kingdom in general? I see, just the usual village stuff. You're right, the townspeople and the nobility doesn't reach all the way to the mountains. Well, don't worry, knowing about politics isn't one of the requirements for being accepted, and you'll catch the flow of things naturally. You know the prince is handsome? Really? So, have you seen him? Oh, so you're just going off of rumors. You're surprised? About what? I'm not making fun of you for being a commoner? Your entire village warned you that the people in towns, and especially nobles, are stuck up? Yeah, you can't blame them. I mean, sometimes I also find myself agreeing. Just because they were born to a rich family, they think they're better. Half of them never even did anything by themselves, it's all just been handed out to them. So if someone calls you names or looks at you weird, don't take them seriously. Besides, if I'm with you, they won't say anything. You're worried about my reputation? You're kind, you know? I like your company. I know you're probably trying to not embarrass yourself in front of some noble, but a part of me thinks that you actually like me, that we have an affinity. Yeah, with a farm girl like you, I don't care. You're right, we don't see any other noble walking with a commoner. Look, I don't care that you're not from the town, okay? I don't care who sees me walking with you or who doesn't. Oh, wow. I talked so much we're already here. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be inconsiderate. Talking about myself all of the time. Anyway, let's find the classroom. Hmm? Why are people staring at us and whispering to each other? Gee, I wonder.
Prince!
Oh, who's this guy?
It's it's a great pleasure to meet you. I'm a huge fan. Can I please shake your hand?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, no problem. I, yeah, I'm the prince. The crown prince. Wait, where are you going? Stop! No, hey, wait a second! You didn't offend me or anything? Calm down, I said it's fine. Look, if I was offended, I would have told you. Matter of fact, it's kind of my fault because I didn't tell you. I. Fuck, there's too many eyes here. Let's run. Okay, there's no one here. I didn't tell you because, well, I enjoyed the ignorance. You know, when you deal with nobles all the time, it's always a competition of who's the more well behaved and who is actually noble. It's this endless charade of insincere pleasantries, and soon you realize you can't actually talk with anybody. Everyone either wants something from you or is scared of you. And even though I didn't think it's possible, you didn't know who I was. So I tricked you and enjoyed your earnestness. So I'm sorry. See, this is what I mean. I can't have the prince apologize to me. Okay. Dude. Honestly, sounds better. You know, you even said you just know the prince would be handsome and all that. I found it cute. Well, again, if you're surrounded by sly opportunists all your life, you would want to see something real too. And you feel real. Real girl. Not like all the bitches who compete who's gonna be my wife. I don't want them. I don't want any of them. They act all nice, but they're too stupid. Relationships are not all sunshine and rainbows, and it feels so cheap to not hear a single disagreement ever. I know they're in it for the money and status, and because their families push them into that. On the other hand, you didn't even know I was the prince. That's why I'm sure there's no ulterior motive. So, I think I like you. Don't worry, we're all alone now. You're cute. Oh, it's gonna be such a scandal if people knew a commoner kissed the prince. And by the way, don't call me Prince. My name is Frederick. Frederick the Second, actually. My father is also named Frederick. No, I'm not. You know what? It's an order. Official order from the royal family that you must address me as Frederick, not Prince. It sounds so grandiose and pretentious when we just shared a kiss. By the way, that was a little too good. Have you had any boyfriends before me? Don't lie. Just kidding. I guess you're a natural at kissing then. I almost thought you weren't gonna notice. Yes, I just assumed we are already dating. Or are you opposed? That's right. Alright, let's go actually find the classroom now. I fancy you, but I also fancy an education. Why, yes, we're walking hand in hand. Excuse the language, but I don't give a fuck what they think. And I vow to protect you if they try to get sleazy or dangerous. Let's go.